Nicholas Cage approves this message. You can't fuck a concept.
No, that's not
Nicholas Cage approves this concept.
That's
I
like
just
Nicolas
sound.
Cage
I
mixed
sound
with
like I sound like
Keanu
Keanu.
Reeves. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm just always Keanu. Tubular.
I don't want to be
Welcome
Nicolas
back,
Cage.
Keanu Reeves, to
think
BoardFellows.
Fuck.
God, I hope Keanu Reeves watches our show. That'd be amazing.
I
Anyway,
don't think he does.
No,
What would he
you're
think?
amazing.
He would be disappointed. Aw.
welcome back, everyone, to what was supposed to be the Halloween one-shot, now turned into a maybe three-parter. It's a whole thing.
tubular tube
What
shot.
is going on there? Who's on TikTok?
I'm sorry. I opened my phone to check the time, and it auto to Instagram. I'm so sorry.
You're good,
Shame,
Mike.
shame Nate. Everyone shame Nate.
We are shaming.
Everybody
Hey.
already shames
Anyway,
Nate. This is Shame
let's-
Brady today.
Oh, why are we shaming me? I'm the DM. Anyway.
Exactly.
Oh. Well, we're getting started. Last we left off, the crew of the JP Holland. Captain, I already forgot everybody's names. Captain, sound off when I say your role. Captain,
Hey.
say your name.
Oh, you just said sound off. You didn't say
I
name.
figured. Well, I was having trouble
All right.
remembering names.
This is all
Captain.
Shame.
It's should be written down. That's on me.
I got this. All right, run it back. Can I get the line again?
The crew of the JP Holland. Captain,
Captain Emelia Lochart.
security officer,
Marcilla Higgins.
chief engineer,
Oh, chief engineer for you.
I was looking for the name Miles O'Brien, but that works.
Oh, Miles O'Brien. Yes, my name is Miles
And
O'Brien.
sonar technician.
Hello, it's me, Sammy S. Murphy. The S in Sammy after my name stands for Sam, so I'm Sammy Sam Murphy.
And hopefully we
That's
fixed
how you
your
sound
audio
off.
and you're not quiet this time. Anyway.
And I'm not quiet this time. I actually
we're
broke
editing
my
that out.
audio, and that's why I'm not quiet this time.
Oh boy.
So this is going to be an issue for me later.
Yeah, but it sounds the
Yeah.
best you ever had.
It's only on
It sounds
Discord.
so sultry.
It's only on Discord. My microphone right now is freaking out. It's like everything is going wrong.
As we dive,
That's all right.
as
It is
we
just
so
red.
vibrant and beautiful
It is.
today.
It is just red. My
As we
microphone, just
dive
red.
back into the depths, the seas of Europa, where last ye journeyers, traversing cargo from Station 48 to Station 45, through the narrow trenches of the underground seas, faced a myriad of threats. Strange, I believe I called them lobster raptors, which I wish now that I had just called lob raptors or something.
Now, like
Which had
Lobster Raptor.
attempted to to rend your hull apart and sink your ship and get inside and reach you juicy morsels inside. Were fended off by various amounts of machine guns and an exploded railgun that is currently now defunct, probably. Who knows? Well, we will in a second, but
Yeah.
stressful things abound as the ship began to sink. Holes in the hull were built, and another larger creature dispersed the pack, but damaged the rear of the hull to a rather extreme degree. We pick up now with half of you, I believe, outside making repairs, the other half preparing for an expedition to look for more uranium that you can process into fuel.
Mhm.
Europa does have a good number. It is not uncommon to find raw uranium deposits, natural.
Is it fair to say that I have finished repairing the bow X bulk storage
Yeah,
by this point?
we will say that, like, I believe I said last time it would take like 16-ish hours to fix all that. We'll say we're there
Okay,
now.
so Okay, so it's been 16 hours.
So it's from last we left off. It's been about 16 hours.
We're at the bottom of the ocean.
You're at the JP Holland is resting on a seafloor. There, we'll just jump. Hold on, we'll just jump right in. The JP Holland rests at the bottom of the seafloor. Power is on, but waning. All the holes in the ship have been patched. You no longer need your suits, your dive suits, to traverse your own ship.
Good.
Good.
The chain gun is no longer jammed. And we'll say that with some jury rigging, you were also able to mostly fix the railgun, though it may be dangerous to fire it more than once.
Okay.
But it's at a point where you can get at least one more good shot off.
Nice.
I'll make her count.
I have an additional defense question after you're done with your explanations or your descriptions.
I imagine that your fabricator is running high and hot.
Yep.
Replacing all the necessary tools. A lot of electronics got damaged. There is probably a lot of your bulk storage got lost to the seas, so I can imagine someone went off on a scooter to try to recover as much as they could, but some will obviously remain lost.
Sure.
There was some damage in the cold storage area. Some frozen water leaked in and pushed some of the shelving units around, but nothing big and expensive was damaged, and that coffin remained untouched through the entirety of the situation.
Good. Really did not want corpse juices leaking through the floor.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Aren't you glad that I
fucking
invested so much into repair supplies?
I imagine someone probably went on a cursory scouting for more uranium deposits and discovered none in the area. You might have to get moving and find for lack of better words, deeper cave in order to find what you're looking for.
We've navigated this route before, haven't we?
Yes.
Would I happen to have some cursory idea of how far along until I can find possible uranium deposits?
This is the sort of thing that does get reported, that you would hear some things about uranium deposits. This particular trench is kind of small, so a lot of bigger ships will ignore it, and really only the smaller scout ships will come this way. So you would know not many of the obviously there's the main route, but everywhere, all throughout, there are smaller unexplored caves that are small enough that a person in a dive suit could enter, but not a whole ship. You know that with what traffic this place does get, any uranium on the surface would have already been mined, and you would probably need to go into one of those deeper, untouched caves to find what you're looking for.
But there's no caves
There
immediately nearby.
There will be some within the next day of travel.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's load up and get moving. We've already lost 16 hours. Let's travel slowly. Try and find the net, or moderate speed. Try and find the next uranium deposits, and I'll go on the scouting mission to pick that up. Well done on the repairs, everyone. So we'll get back to our stations.
So we're not going to go ahead and mine here, is what you said.
There's nothing to mine here.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay, then. All right, I'm going to sonar.
Great.
I'm going to security. Putting my
Is there-
legs up. Have 2 toothpicks in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You worked your way down from 5. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm
Is it fair
gonna.
to say that Miles has been working in his designated stations this whole time?
Oh yeah, making sure that engine is
Yeah.
spotless, making sure that reactor's
Yeah,
going
how's-
right, making sure that
Yeah,
all the
how's it
power
looking
is
after
working.
the fire
Okay.
broke out?
Yeah, I mean there's some char, burn marks all throughout the room, but you're no stranger to that. It's pretty easy to clean off. The reactor itself is stable, and that's the important part.
Like, can Marcy do like a walkthrough of like the whole submarine just to check every room?
Oh
Make
yeah,
sure
basically.
everything looks in order.
Aside from water damage and displacement, I mean some of the bunks, like the beds, might have been dislodged and thrown out. Some of, like I said, some of the storage items might have been lost at sea. A lot of things were rocked out of place. Mums is fine.
Of course, she's fine.
Mom's
Good.
is fine.
He's hanging loose.
But other than that, nothing looks like it's been touched more than you think it probably should have been. Like there's
Okay.
no doors that were left ajar that shouldn't have been. No tampering on like any of your lockers. Weapon systems look good. Everything looks topsy-turvy.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Oh,
Everything seems to be clear. Everything seems to be clear.
Quick question for the captain and also the crew. Are there any other rooms that we could just keep powered off so that I could boost sonars? I just want to be
Maybe
absolutely sure before
I
we're
don't
going to hit
think-
anybody else.
maybe the bunks.
We can,
do
we
the
can
bunks.
turn off power to the crew bunks. I
And
say
the
as I'm
mess hall.
finishing up. I think I'm taking the initiative to replace everyone's sheets.
Thank you, Captain.
Didn't like half the crew not sleep too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we barely got some sleep.
Murphy and Lockhart are both running on no sleep at all for the past 2 days.
Which on the way up from the ward room, I am gonna bring Murphy a cup of shitty coffee because it's all we have. I'm gonna bring Murphy a cup of coffee.
I will take it.
You're doing good work. We'll find time for us to rest soon. Don't worry.
Grease and diesel fuel, just how I like it.
Yeah, that's just residue. Should figure out where that leak is coming from.
That's all
Ooh.
O'Brien. That's all O'Brien.
Maybe we shouldn't be running our.
weeks.
Maybe we shouldn't be running our coffee through a pipe system.
Well, see, that's why I asked for the espresso machine.
We didn't
no,
have the
the captain
budget
didn't-
for the espresso
The captain
machine.
didn't want to get an espresso machine. I would have
We
fucking
didn't
paid for it
have
myself.
the budget.
You can't fix
would've
the
paid for it
sub with
myself.
espressos.
With what
We
money?
didn't say nobody was stopping you. I wasn't telling you not to. I just was saying it's not in the ship's budget.
Well, I guess that's fair. Well, I got 300 credits on me.
When we get there, we'll get it.
All right.
first.
Well, if we find a little market or a appliance store within the next kilometers of ocean travel, we can
Alright.
pick up an espresso machine.
Okay, good. Good. That's all all I've ever asked for.
Great. Probably at the next station. If I'm sure we would all greatly appreciate it, and I'll try and shimmy a couple of credits your way to help cover it.
I will absolutely buy an espresso machine if it means that we can have an espresso machine.
Yeah, and then
all
we
I've
could
ever-
probably
that is
use the
all I've
coffee
ever asked
pipes
for.
for something more essential,
Coffee pipes.
like diesel. Anyway,
I'm glad we're all in good spirits since we almost died 16 hours ago.
Yeah, you
it's
have to
not
be.
the
You have
it's
to.
not
I
the
don't
first
fear
time
death.
we've almost died.
Okay, I am switching with the bunks shut off. Is it fair to say that bulk storage is also still got power
Correct.
shut off to it?
Probably,
Bulk
yeah.
storage, the wardroom, and crew bunks are all shut off.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm tempted to turn off the weapons, but I think the waters are hostile, so it's probably wise to keep those on.
Yeah. Keep that on, please.
Okay. So in that case, I'm switching to long range sonar.
We
Okay.
could shut down Mums for a moment. Mums takes up a lot of power.
Just sucks
But
it
she's
up.
mums.
No, turn her off,
but
please.
we're not
I'd rather just die.
Well, fuck. Well, if we are in the heat, how long? If we shut off Mums, how long would it take to boot her back up?
I don't know, probably like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? I feel like if we are in the heat of a conflict where we are getting injured, we're probably not going to have time to get treated by Mums anyway.
That's true.
I think that's a
But-
good point.
However, if it is a passing injury just from submarine work, we don't want to make anyone wait 10 minutes.
I know what I signed up for when I came on board.
I didn't sign up for shit.
Just slap a band-aid on
You
it.
signed up to do sonar.
Well, I mean, I didn't sign up to get killed if Mums is turned off. Because 10 minutes is the difference between life and death. Even if we do get attacked, if Mums is still potentially operational, that is a life saved.
Yeah, you're right. Let's leave
I
Mums. We'll leave Mums online. We have to leave the cold storage on.
What is Mums even capable of doing?
I
I also wanted to ask Brady,
Hmm.
because I forgot to ask earlier. Since we've already, we know, hey, we can electrify the hull,
Mhm.
would it be possible to just set that up in advance? On maybe a backup system or using an extra battery, just so that we don't go down again and, things can't board us? Is there, a way that or could we say during the, I think 19 hours? 16 hours?
16 hours, yeah. I would
During the
say
16 hours?
there is a way you can rig that, but there's a way you can rig it, and I would say give me jury rigging, actually.
Okay.
So, give me an intellect, add your jury rigging.
Okay. We roll. What do we roll? D100, right?
D100.
D100
D100.
against the stat you want to roll below, and that is the stat
Got it.
with the bonus from whatever you have, if you have it.
If he fails his roll, it's not going to mess up my batteries, is it?
Depending on his roll, I'm going to give you some options. So this isn't necessarily against a stress.
Oh, speaking of, does stress decrease ever?
Okay,
or is
what
it
am I
just
rolling
hovering where it
against?
is?
So your DC is your intellect plus 10 from jury rigging. Or do you have jury
If
rigging?
you,
I do have jury rigging.
Okay, so it's your intellect plus 10. That's the DC you're trying to roll under.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a big success. Yeah.
Ooh,
Mhm.
okay.
Well,
Very, very success.
oh, and also don't forget, whether it's a success or fail, any multiple of 11 is considered a crit.
Yeah, it is not a multiple of 11, but it is almost 40 under.
Oh, okay, wow.
So it's
That-
it's very, very successful.
Solid work. Okay. I'll say with that, you can, if you want to, set it up in such a way set it up in such a way that how do I put this? You can set it up in such a way that you can set that trap up and it won't completely destroy a battery. But once it's used, it's used.
Okay.
And it'll take some time to recharge, if you will. But it will take about 25% of whatever battery is currently installed, which is not a negligible amount.
Then I would probably set that up, and I'd probably try to set up a system like a button or something to press in probably the reactor room, if the captain would approve of
Gives
that
the
usage.
okay. That makes sense. So look,
would it be fair to
so
say
it's not-
that this
so
system
it's not
is
like
set
it's-
up to just electrocute the outside and not the inside too this time?
I mean, obviously, it would only be the
Okay, good.
outside.
Good.
25% of the risk of burning our batteries or just draining them.
It's
It would just be
safe
drained,
enough.
right?
It's just a drain.
Just a drain?
It might cause some damage if it completely depletes a battery. That might short some things, but
We can keep an eye
you
on
can
the
keep an
battery
eye on
levels.
it, of course.
We're already lacking on power.
Yeah, we are, but we're lacking on power because we got attacked and brought down.
We did.
This would be like a deterrent type thing, because we were already attacked by the time. that we
I
were
understand the inspiration here. This is
Let it be a last measure of what we have to do.
Yeah, we don't have to use it. Obviously,
yeah. If you
we
can,
would
if
not
you
want to
can,
use it.
if you can set it up without disturbing our immediate systems that we need, go ahead. It shall not be used without my direct approval.
Absolutely, and that's why I'm leaving it in the reactor room as well. I don't even have access to it because I
Great,
would be
I
the one
test
that would
files around
absolutely
it.
press the button.
All right.
It's my idea. I get to push the
Absolute
button.
last resort, and we do not. If we cannot find any uranium, we will not use it because we cannot afford that much of a power drain.
Copy that. All right, I'm gonna set it up then.
All right.
Great.
With that, I imagine you get the JP Hall in your ship up and moving and start heading forward the only way you can go, in hopes that within the next couple of days you can find an unmarked cave and find some uranium.
Does stress ever go down, or does it just stay where it is?
For the sake of this, I'm gonna say that while you're on this journey, unless something significant happens, it's just gonna stay.
Got it.
We don't have to worry about rest rolls and whatnot.
All right.
This was meant to be a one shot. I'm gonna keep with those one shot rules.
Sounds good.
Oh wait, I should have 3 stress, right? I think I
believe
forgot to save
so.
my. I forgot to
Oof.
save my.
Yeah. I have 4.
I also have
Three.
4.
I didn't have a wound, right?
I don't
we got
believe
wounds.
anyone was actually hurt.
No.
so-
No, nobody was
No,
wounded.
no.
Okay.
We were
I
all-
am
This is
going to.
a lot of stress
3
effects.
stress.
Yeah.
which
I am going to
believe-
keep my vibe shetty sheathed on my hip.
Makes sense. You've got that with you.
And I'm also marking the day off on the calendar I keep in the control room.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Try my best.
Probably lost track a little bit of time, but you're trying your best to keep it up to date.
Mm-hmm.
It probably got knocked off the wall during the scuffle, but you can just stick it back
Which means
up.
which means it probably got waterlogged and singed by electricity.
Just a little bit. I mean, the whole ship did get rocked when a giant, you don't even know what, rammed into your backside, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Some things maybe fell off some walls. Anything not nailed down.
I'm also going to nail the calendar down.
Yeah. as we're going to move ahead a few hours.
Okay.
I imagine O'Brien probably has to switch batteries at one point.
Boom, 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 boom.
So there's a brief moment where the ship briefly loses power and then turns back on a few seconds later.
All by the books.
All by the books. Just, send in that call. So you don't scare anyone. And everything is right and good. And eventually, nothing too crazy pings on sonar. A few creatures here and there, but nothing moving toward you. Nothing that engages. And nothing particularly large. Whatever that big thing was, it seems to be gone. As Captain Lockhart, you can consult some maps and charts. I said unmarked caves earlier, but obviously everything in these caves is marked fairly well. When I say unmarked,
Okay.
I mean unexplored. And you know that there's a couple coming up, and, matching what you know with where you should be, with your radar, with what's on the maps, you kind of get a sense that in the next few minutes you'll be hovering over one of those caves.
Okay. I'm gonna ease down our speed then, so that we can go ahead and drop anchor when we're there.
Mm-hmm. That's easy enough. You set her down somewhere where all the guns can be pointed outward, and your bottom side is protected by nature of just resting on the ground. There's a brief as the ship kind of crests against the sea floor once more.
Okay.
Power can be cut from the engines as you ready whoever wants to go on an expedition outside the ship to mine some uranium. As crazy as that is.
That is
I think I might
definitely
go.
going to. That's definitely going to be me.
By yourself?
It doesn't have to be a solo
We only have
mission.
one. I know. That's what I'm trying to decide right now, because we only have one scooter.
Two.
We have two scooters.
You have two.
I think leave me and O'Brien to run the ship, and then take the one that actually knows how to fight if there's anything bad down there.
However, if anything attacks the ship,
I have my pager
O'Brien
with
knows how to
me.
shoot things. And I know how to hide, so it'll be fine.
O'Brien, do you feel capable of operating the weapon systems if necessary?
Yes, I do.
All right. Marcy, you're with me.
Okay, let's
All
go.
right. Dive suits
Careful out
on.
there. You guys haven't got much
Yep,
sleep.
dive suits on, fabricating mining equipment.
I'll say some of your firearms probably don't function as well underwater. So
I'm gonna give Marcy my vibe shetty.
I was gonna say if Marcy wanted to replace that shotgun with a harpoon, you probably would have one for moments like this.
Yeah!
Same general stats. We're just gonna call it that just for ease. And then you can have your vibe shetty if you want.
No, in that case,
just
I'm
to-
keeping the vibe shetty.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna give O'Brien my combat shotgun in the meantime.
Fair enough.
If
Just
you
in
need
case.
to.
Just in
If you need
case.
to.
You never know.
Just
O'Brien
don't
is very
shoot, Murphy.
Please. We're not that low on food.
pleased. I could use this to protect Murphy.
Yep.
As you get your dive suits on, the head swivels in place, the sort of Iron Man suit being built around you in your little pod. You climb up into the upper airlock, close the door behind you, press the button, and as it slowly pressurizes again and fills with the water, you have a moment before the hatch opens In the sea, you are free to explore. Got your harpoon, got your vibe shetty, and you probably have some tools. We'll say a plasma cutter for cutting around whatever rock you need to mine through, and a safe canister fabricated from the fabricator that can safely hold the uranium once you have it. Your suits will protect you, but it's still good idea to contain it, not just hold it in your hand once you enter the ship again.
Yes, correct.
You know.
All right. Marcy, you have a harpoon gun. I will keep hold vibe shetty. I might hand it over to you when I'm mining, just in case we have something in close quarters. But let's go. Turning on the scooter and.
Yes, boss.
So they're
Out and
officially
about.
outside.
You are officially outside. You will still have
No
short
parties.
range communications for a
No
little
boys.
bit. There will be a moment where you do lose communications
All right, with the ship.
with the ship, and you will still be able to talk to each other, but not the
Okay.
ship. Once you enter a cave, there'll be too much interference.
Oh, is it gonna be a thing where like me and Evan are gonna have to like deafen ourselves?
Not necessarily.
I will report
Just-
to the ship. If we do not report back within 5 hours, put more power to the sonar center, look for any threats, and if anything is detected, leave.
Dr. Cotton.
Ideally, that wouldn't happen, but copy that.
5 hours seems like good time.
O'Brien looks over at Murphy, kind of covers his comm a little bit. I'm like, do you still have those cards on you?
I got him up in sonar. I saved our hands too. I got him.
My man.
I'm gonna go
Save
grab.
your hands.
I'm gonna go grab our there's a tray duct taped to the beneath of the sonar thing, and on it there is a pile of cards with two hands, both face down, of course. And then I walk down to the reactor room and
Damn,
and
the
set it
women are
down.
doing all the work while the men
Right.
play cards.
Why do you think
That's
Murphy
great.
and O'Brien get along so well?
That's amazing. That's amazing. So I guess we'll just cut to the ladies. As you head down with nothing but flashlights from your helmets and your scooters. Harpoon, vibe shetty, and a plasma cutter in hand, you head down.
Is the harpoon single shot?
Yeah, probably.
Can the plasma cutter do damage?
Oh, of course. Short
About
range,
how much?
it's we'll say in a pinch, it's not much different from the vibe shetty.
Then I will give Marcy the vibe machete.
Makes sense.
Okay, so vibrating machete, it does 3d10.
3d10? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll note that down somewhere.
Okay. You head down. It is dark, and it's getting darker. You reach a mouth of a cave. Not much larger than you. Supposedly, no one's ever set foot in here before. As you send that scooter down.
So, Marcy, any plans when we get to the next station?
Hopefully buying a box of cigs. And
Box
maybe a
of
coffee
cigs?
machine.
I think Murphy's really set on getting a coffee machine.
Mm.
I mean, I'm sure that he would not mind you chipping in. Maybe that's something we could... Well, I'm not going to require it, but maybe that's something we could all put a little bit towards. It'd be good for
In the
morale.
ship, Murphy sneezes. Nobody's talking about me.
I like, is that universal in every campaign?
O'Brien's like, why do you
Senses
sneeze
it.
so much?
Allergies.
Why do people talk about me so much? Didn't mean to be born this popular or unpopular.
I know I'm probably going to be spending all the time at the next station doing paperwork and listening to people complaining about their cargo going missing.
Well, they should have insured it, so.
Fucking hell. If they didn't, I would be surprised. Honestly, yes, that is their own damn fault.
You are moving slowly, searching through every nook and cranny. Probably got a bit of a UV light, making sure that nothing green or blue and glowy is sending out. I imagine you've got your Geiger counter sitting out. So far, reading nothing but background radiation. Just
Can
that
Marcy
slight,
just like... Oh, sorry.
just that slight ticking of a Geiger counter. What's up?
I was gonna say, can Marcy just be like slightly ahead of Lockhart, just to like see if there's
Sure.
anything dangerous up ahead?
Sure. You probably got the scooters both have a searchlight attached, but I imagine you've also got your headlamp looking around various places. As you bend a corner and the cave sort of lilts up a little bit, and you look up to see, and there's a little bit of a slight miscoloration. And you on the Geiger counter, as you pass this corner, has some of that tick, 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 nothing but background radiation. You point it in the similar direction. It gets really loud. There's something radioactive nearby. Marcy, you shine your light to look a little closer, and something moves.
Oh! Fuck!
Does the Geiger counter still read radioactive in that direction, or did that move?
That also moves.
Oh fuck, we got radioactive creatures down here.
Is the only way to proceed up?
Basically.
Oh,
Alright, just be at the ready. I'll have my plasma
Okay.
cutter out. It might
have
be
all my weapons
harmless.
prepped.
It might be harmless, but let's assume for the worst.
Yeah.
Alright. As you move,
Would the is it possible for a creature to have uranium? They like,
give me an
Eat it?
intellect.
okay. I don't have zoology or anything.
I wouldn't imagine so.
But that's okay, because I rolled an 18.
Yeah, okay. There's a couple of there is at least one creature comes to mind that for lack of better words, feeds on radiation. Much like how a plant feeds on sunlight through photosynthesis, there is a creature that will sit on top of uranium deposits and soak that in.
So
it is an incredibly unstable creature.
okay.
But it will sit on top of uranium deposits. Not eat the uranium, just absorb the isotopes coming off of it.
But that is a good indicator
that there is probably
there
uranium
is uranium
nearby.
nearby.
Yeah. Even the spot
Alright.
that it was sitting on has some, like, still coming off of it. It's reading just a little bit radioactive, but maybe a bit... that may just be some residue left behind by the creature.
Okay. And this creature, generally skittish or hostile?
Skittish, skittish but dangerous. This would be known as a, from the color of it as well that you kind of got, you would know this as a Geiger spiker. In part because one of the best ways to detect it is through the spikes on a Geiger counter, but also this thing is spiky like a sea urchin. And it can sometimes, it's been known to use that unstable energy to perform small nuclear explosions to launch its own spikes as a defense mechanism. With some reports saying that the force is powerful enough to punch through a ship's hull. So this thing is, for lack of better words, dangerous when cornered.
All right.
Should proceed slowly.
Proceed slowly and stay away from it if you see it. And generally stay... I would say... Generally stay near the center. Generally stay with as much water on all sides of you as possible for maximum maneuverability in every direction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There is not a lot of maneuverability in this cave. It is maybe about 2 persons width.
Oh. Alright, so I guess just move slowly. If we're gonna run into it, it's going to be ahead of us.
Yeah. You move forward, a couple more yards. You completely lost sight of the spiker. And the Geiger counter is... I mean, you only have one way to go, but it's still sort of like a little bit higher than background radiation now that you're following where this thing went. And it definitely moved deeper into the cave.
Okay.
Marcy, your pager beeps.
Mm.
And it hasn't beeped in a while.
Uh-oh. There's probably no way for me to alert the people in the... Oh, no! Well, that's not good. We gotta make this...
It could be the other two.
This is just the pager. This is just the pager letting us know that doors are opening?
Yes.
Yeah.
That a door has opened.
I think if it's just a door... Because I did a whole walkthrough of the ship before we left.
Mm-hmm. It's not an immediate call for concern. Let us not assume the worst until we are back from this expedition.
Sure enough.
Yeah, I think if it pages more than like 5 times in a row, like way too close to each other kind of thing, then maybe we have like some type of concern. I think for now, I think we're gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
You move forward. Back on the ship.
Okay, so on the table we've got a 10 of hearts, a 6 of hearts, and a king of spades. Obviously I'm not going to say what my hand is so that Evan doesn't know. Oh, now there's a club 7.
Wait, are you actually playing poker?
Instead of doing their jobs and making sure the ship is safe. Poker.
You know what?
Should we actually check in on them?
Yeah,
I applaud because this is proper horror movie behavior. So it's why I designed the ship to isolate us. Wait, I mean, I didn't say that.
Can you remind me what room you both are in?
We are both in the reactor room right now.
Both in the reactor room? Okay.
Makes sense to me.
In that case, I'm going to say you're too far away to hear the noise of a door opening somewhere else on the ship. Back in the cave.
You guys should be in the security room, honestly. That would have been a good place to play poker. when no one else is guarding the ship.
Right on her desk with all the boot
Yeah,
prints
Marcy would
on
find it. Not
With
gonna
all the
do that.
what?
All the boot marks on it.
Yeah,
Oh.
and toothpicks scattered on.
A waste bin filled to the brim with toothpick.
Back in the cave, you two are moving forward, and there's a spot where the cave begins to sort of open up into a bigger, more open section. There's sort of a large, I can never remember whether it's going up or down. Is stalagmite the one where it's going up? Almost like a pyramid from the bottom to the top.
Like an obelisk.
Wider than your typical obelisk.
Okay.
Yes, might is up.
There's a
Yeah,
stalagmite
there you go,
going
yeah.
up that's taking up the majority of the cave. This large conical feature and a sort of large dome tapering out, pointed at the top. Shining your flashlight up because you know that uranium deposits weirdly typically form on cave roofs. Hence why the spiky Geiger was on the ceiling. You look up, and there it is again. Geiger counter reading pretty damn high. Shining a
We see-
UV light, green and blues everywhere, including the spiky Geiger itself. And it seems to just be resting there, on top of what is very clearly a deposit.
That's right.
A fairly large one as well.
Is it resting on the only deposit that we see?
Looking around
Or-
the room, it seems to be that's the only one.
I wonder if there's a way to make it leave without scaring it off.
Is it just straight shot tunnel up stalactite spiker, or are there any outcroppings that someone could slip into?
There, as far as outcroppings, it's tough, but you could circle around the stalagmite.
But there's nothing necessarily to get behind or get under if
Not
we needed
necess-
to.
Not necessarily. It seems to have chosen a fairly defensible position.
Okay.
Maybe we could
But it is,
try to outweigh
but it's very
it?
visible. It is just right out in the open. Are you two actually playing poker?
They're actually playing poker.
They're
I'm gonna tell
absolutely
you what,
actually
Murphy's gonna be able to.
Murphy's gonna stretch and he's gonna be like, all right, well I better actually do my job.
O'Brien,
He's gonna
Whoa.
quit while he's ahead. I wanted to let it be known that I did just take 45 credits from O'Brien.
Yeah.
and then he got up from the table and left.
And then I got up from the table and left.
Marcy,
O'Brien is very. It's kind of like you're leaving now. Seriously, You're taking your chips and run.
I'll come back. It'll be fine.
You're not gonna have trouble affording
It'll
that
be
espresso
fine.
machine all on your own.
I'm just
by
gonna go
the
check
time
the
we're
sonar
done
center
here.
really quick, just in case there's anything out there, so that the captain doesn't yell at me when she
Alright.
gets back.
I'll go fiddle with my toys.
Alright.
Make sure everything looks good.
yeah, you open a door, Marcy. Your
pager.
pager. I couldn't think of the word. Pager blips twice in rapid succession, indicating two doors opening at relatively the same time. As Murphy, you're moving up into the control room. Before you reach the door to the control room, you hear the sound of a door opening. Marcy, your thing blips a third time.
Oh no.
Are you still in the reactor room?
Yeah.
Do you still have that gun?
Yeah, I do.
I do believe that something's opening doors down here. Or up here, I
Oh.
guess. Around here, somewhere in the ship, I just heard a door open.
You
It
would have
wasn't
heard
you,
it
then
come
It's
from.
not me.
You would have heard it come from below you. To be clear.
I heard
Okay.
a door come from below me then, so there's either... Okay, so either on the floor with mums or the floor with security. I think probably check security first.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah.
If you don't mind me, I'm going to go ahead and lock the bulkhead to the control room just so I can keep hold of the ship.
Roger.
Makes sense. There's a lot of movement. Marcy, your pager is just going crazy all of a sudden. But you have a different situation on your hand right now.
Mhm.
I think we gotta be quick. I do not have a good feeling about the pager going off that many times.
All right, quick it is then. So could you quickly run down the layout of this chamber again?
Yeah.
Narrow chamber.
Kind of like if I were to describe it as a room, I would call it a large dome with a sort of with a wide stalactite taking up the majority of it. At the very top of the room is the uranium deposit with the sort of
Okay.
isopod like roughly the same size as like one of you two.
Okay.
Just big spiky isopod creature sitting on top.
And there's only one way in and out of this chamber.
One way in and out, and it's where you're standing right now.
Okay. And about how many people wide is the chamber that the deposit is in?
Much larger.
larger?
There is room to maneuver here.
Okay, good.
I have an expertise in explosives, right? And I'm just I'm not planning to explode anything, but would I
Do you
have
have any
knowledge?
explosives?
I do have explosives.
Okay.
I do have an explosive. To be clear, I have one.
That actually changes the situation, but you go ahead.
I just wanted to know if I had knowledge that if that thing exploded, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would I know how to like mitigate the damage on us as much as possible, if that makes sense.
Yeah. The creature itself is very unstable, like I said. It can shoot off its own spikes as many times as it wants to. If the chain reaction is set off by something other than itself, all of its spikes are going.
Okay.
So
What kind of explosive device do you have on hand?
I have a frag grenade.
It's a grenade? Fuck. All right. No, that's fine. Okay. I have some equipment on hand.
probably.
Okay. Can I see the grenade?
Yeah, I hand the grenade to Captain.
Okay. Could I try and jury rig a delayed start for the grenade by, say, like, damaging the pin enough that it'll kind of
Jostle
snap
itself out?
over time?
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna. Hopefully, I have a needle or something I could use as a backup pin if this doesn't work.
Sure. Give me a roll.
Okay, so I'm gonna jury rig, and I'm still holding it closed.
This will be intellect.
Yep. Oh. Wait. Zeros are zeros, right?
Did you get triple
Zero,
zeros?
zero.
That's
Zero,
the best
zero,
you can
zero.
get. You can get exactly what you want out of this thing.
Good. Wow.
Okay.
Awesome.
May I tag another thing onto this then?
Sure.
delayed start grenade. I want to have some kind of way I could fix it to a wall.
Sure. I'll say
Great.
you probably have. You got that plasma cutter. You could probably melt some slag and just basically weld it, for lack of better terms.
Gonna
Could I
weld a
do
frag
that?
grenade to the wall.
Could I do that quietly?
That's epic.
Mm, you rolled a super crit. I'll say yeah.
Yippee! Okay. Fuck yeah! Oh my god. All right. Marcy,
Mhm.
go back down.
Down where?
Leave.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
boy.
Are you
Brady, can
sure?
check your messages?
Yes.
Okay. I go back.
If this doesn't work, I would rather have a single casualty.
Got it, Captain.
Okay. And I'm going to very slowly maneuver my way up as close as I can comfortably get to our nuclear urchin. Okay. I'm able to do that?
Brady's doing some calculations.
Sorry. You're going up there?
Very, very slowly.
Mhm.
I'm going to stop at the first sign of it reacting to my approach, if it
Sure.
seems aware.
Sure.
But I'm trying to move as slowly as possible. I don't know if I'm maybe using the scooter to get up halfway
Okay.
and then just kind of swimming the rest.
Sure. I'll say it will definitely react sooner if you keep your light on.
And I'm turning my light off.
Turning your light off. How close are you trying to get?
Does this thing have any sort of bioluminescence?
A little bit. It's more pronounced if you shine a black light on it.
Okay. But I still have the Geiger counter, right?
Yes.
And that's going to be silent to this, the audible
Oh yeah,
only
yeah.
to me.
It's only in your radio.
Then I'll be using the Geiger counter to help me know where this thing is and try and
Alright.
determine if it moves. I'm just trying to get as close. If I can reach the same wall that it is sitting on, I will.
Let's just call this a speed check with the 0G. Or in this case, as we've kind of talked about it, this is your swim stat, basically.
Yes. Speed plus. Okay. Okay. 34. That is a success.
That's a success. Okay.
Yay!
Oh my god.
You can get within danger close range of this thing, set off that weld, stick it somewhere.
Okay.
Are you
I'm
trying to
sticking it on the wall.
Sticking it on the wall.
Yep. Getting it just close as I can to it. And then I'm probably not, although I got a super crit, so hopefully I have enough time to book it as far as I can,
Yeah.
but I am going to I feel so tense in real life. I'm sure rating it as well, which makes it feel... I feel like if I actually move my hand, I'm at risk of blowing up.
I'm watching you. I hope you know.
I know. Uh-huh.
We are pantomiming on camera right now.
I'll actually position my leg up on the wall before I let go so that I can give myself a push away.
Mhm.
Which I'm still going to try to be quiet as I push away. But basically, the plan is I'm gonna let go, kick off the wall, grab the scooter, book it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I let go.
You
I let go, and I'm kicking off, and I'm grabbing the scooter.
Can I have one more speed with 0G?
Yes. Yes, you can. Okay. 35.
Is that a success?
That's a success, yes.
Oh my god, I'm about to
Cool.
throw up.
Me too. Oh my god.
You, oh, fucking hell. Oh man, you're rolling so much better than last time. Oh wow.
This is
Can't even,
Lockhart locking in.
Lockhart's
Yes!
locking in.
That's what they call her, Lockhart.
You set it, drift down. You know that gravity will just pull you slower, slower, reaching down. Where the fuck is my scooter? Can I get a quick fear save?
Yes. Yes, you can. How do I roll fear again?
Same as you would
Oh.
normally, just against your fear set, your fear save.
Okay.
I believe in you, I believe in you, I believe in you.
That's a fail.
Your scooter has drifted. You can find it, but I will ask for a stress. And
Okay.
just for fun, a panic.
Okay. And I'm just trying to roll above my stress, correct?
Yes, with a d20.
Yeah. Okay. That is a 9. So
That's a success then.
yes. Because
Yay!
current stress would be 5 after gaining 1.
Goody. All right. So you avoid panicking. You find your scooter, slam it on. The light. It's facing upward. The light turns on. You immediately get blasted by it a little bit, and you hear something moving in the water as the creature has seemingly noticed it. And there's a bit of a high-pitched ringing somewhere, and you have a feeling you need to book it. Back on the ship.
Yep.
Okay. Did they ever get? Did they get my ping?
I think we're probably
We'll-
too far.
I'm gonna ask for.
That's-
Give me a jury rig,
Okay.
because I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Is it just straight percentiles and then plus
Yeah.
the 10?
It's the DC adds the 10.
Oh, right. What is the DC I'm going against?
So we're gonna call this your intellect plus 10 from jury rigging. So that's
Okay.
what you're trying to beat.
major. It is
And you want to
another
be below.
major success.
Okay.
Yay.
As in
That's-
multiple of 11
that's-
crit.
Not multiple of 11
Okay,
crit.
so
but
just a good success.
It
Goody,
is a
goody.
success.
All right.
It is a success. I have a.
Okay.
I rolled very good on intellect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I recall now. That's right. You get it going.
I feel like I've already
You
succeeded.
You can. Yeah. You can. You can refit the sonar to send a message that can be picked up on their radios in some level of Morse code. What do you send them? And we can translate because I assume I can't read Morse code. I assume that's an SOS.
It's just bum 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 bum.
Marcy's trying to book it.
I know that both Alice and May knows what May can read Morse code. I know that.
As you get an SOS in your in Morse code, seemingly coming from the fucking sonar. As I assume Marcy's booking it back on the ship. There are the sounds of doors opening. O'Brien, you are moving your way to security. You've got a shotgun in
Yeah.
hand. You make it to security. You haven't seen anything, but you're moving. You look at the security monitors, and I don't know if you ever used these things before. Probably are somewhat familiar. You know what symbols mean what doors, and it looks like every door on the second floor has been opened.
Oh, that's
Oh fuck! Is the body not dead?
Let's not get
So
ahead of
bad.
ourselves. I immediately. I'm gonna grab an extra gun and bring it to you
At
on the
the
way
s-
up.
I'll be
I'm gonna
honest.
check.
That is my
I'm gonna,
immediate first thought: is that the body's not dead.
As at the
Don't
suggestion
panic.
at that, I need both of you to give me sanity checks.
Okay, sounds good.
Look at you starting shit.
what do I roll for this thing?
I am
Check.
not
Ghost
very-
stories.
D100,
I'm not
you're
very
trying
sane.
to roll below your sanity.
Below my sanity. A D100?
That is a critical failure on my part. It is a
Oh no.
it is a multiple of 11.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not that I was any sane to begin with.
Well, yeah, I got a 90 out of 51. So you tell me how badly that is.
That's pretty bad.
Marcy leaves for an hour. For an hour.
Okay. As you both fail sanity saves. And sort of on edge, like, oh god, there is a body moving on the ship? What the fuck?
Damn
Where
it, Murphy?
Murphy, where's your first instinct to look?
Like for the body?
Mm-hmm. Just sitting in sonar, where does your immediate glance go?
Oh, I'm in the control room.
You're in
my
control
immediate
room.
glance goes to the door for the ladder.
For a moment, you see it as open with the silhouette of a person you can't make out the details of standing there. And I will ask for dos stress. Not
Okay.
2 stress checks, just
right.
add 2 stress.
Just add 2 stress. Got it. Okay. Hey, me and the captain are twinning.
And
Yeah.
And O'Brien,
Yeah.
as you begin to traverse, where are you going?
Well, I see that I get a little spooked. I look at the monitors, and then I immediately I start trying to get another firearm so I can meet
Yeah.
up with Murphy.
Yeah, you've got a shotgun in one hand. You go to do you have what it takes to unlock the weapons keys?
Do I have what it takes?
I mean, do you have the key? Is what I mean.
Do I have the key? I would imagine.
Would Marcilla have given
Yeah.
that?
Do I have a copy?
Is O'Brien our backup for weapons?
Yes, in most cases.
Then
yes.
I would say yes.
In
I
this
would have
case,
given
okay.
him the weapon.
You have a
Okay,
key. You
yeah.
can open up. There's probably a revolver or something of the like. Most of the weapons
Perfect.
are
All right.
already active.
All right,
I'm also
cool.
gripping my bolt cutters.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you
Yeah.
open this door. Wait, I locked the door. It's fine. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm
you
totally
you
fine.
blink for a second and you're like, whoa, okay, major glitch
My
in the brain.
My
the
brain
door
had a
is shut.
malfunction. There was
Yeah.
My brain had a malfunction. There was a bit of a power surge. I'm not even talking on radio right now. I don't know who I'm talking to. Turn
just-
over my shoulder. The body's there again. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. You're a little bit concerned. O'Brien, you grab a second gun. You're moving up. You feel like you hear something in the ladder. And I will ask for
Okay.
2 stress from you as well.
2 stress? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. In that case, I make my way into the battery room. And then I make my way through the battery room, and then I kind of open the door to the ladder room, and I kind of like peek and look up with like my shotgun kind of like pointed in those general directions of like forward and up.
Yeah. You thought you heard something, but might have just been footsteps. Something. Murphy's maybe doing something. You don't see anything in the ladder, but the door to Mum's is very clearly wide, hanging open.
Not on my radio, but I just call up into the ladder chute. I call out for Murphy.
I think I just heard you yelling up for me. No idea what you said, but it did just occur to me that if we are in fact transporting a living person and not a dead person, that would explain why there wasn't a living person accompanying the dead person. And also this might just be like, you know, maybe a cancer patient or something like that. So maybe we might be freaking out over a cancer patient. In which case we should probably go help the guy. Or gal.
Murphy, I didn't understand a word you said. I'm coming up. I slowly start creeping up the ladder.
Yep.
Okay.
You hear the sound of something dripping, and look to not along the ladder itself, but just dripping from the floor above is something liquid, nasty, slimy.
Cool.
Hard to tell what color it is. It's kind of dark in here, but it's dark. But it doesn't smell like blood.
What? I do the classic thing where I take 2 fingers and I kind of like smear it and I kind of hold it up to my face. Kind of give it a whiff.
Getting a closer look, it's a weird smell. More
I do
less.
That thing where I rub it between my thumb and forefinger.
It's maybe a little too viscous to be blood. More like some kind of mucus.
Ew. So I am on the 2nd floor now.
With a bit more of a salty seawater taste. You make it to the 2nd floor. You look down the hallway to Mum's. It is dark.
I'm assuming I have a flashlight on my person, right?
We did turn off.
We did. Did we actually turn off Mum's?
Actually, I want to say you left.
We didn't
Mum's
turn off
on.
Mum's. Mum's is on, but
Mum's
we did
is
turn
on,
off.
yeah.
We did turn off the lights in the crew bunk and the mess hall, so it is
Crew
going to
bunk,
be very dark.
mess hall, bunk.
You're
Okay.
looking in the Mum's room. It is dark.
Oh, Mum's
Okay.
room is dark.
Mum's room is
Oh.
dark. And but you know you left the power on, so something's here. Something tampered with this. You shine your flashlight and you see the various hanging arms of Mum's just sort of drifting along with the ship, seemingly unpowered.
Oh.
But several palms look like just open, and in your mind they are ready to fucking grab.
I mean, I'm very cautious, but I need to make it up to Murphy because
Yeah.
strength and numbers, and I have this gun. I want to get that to him.
You don't see anything particularly moving elsewise. You head up.
Yes.
Are there doors on the bulkheads? Because I did seal it. Or are there windows, I mean?
No windows.
Okay. O'Brien, when you get up here, could you do the knock?
Yes.
Copy that. Thanks. he gets off a radio. Just to make sure.
Yeah, I imagine maybe Murphy kind of hears like the tinging of me climbing up the ladder, and then whatever that knock is, we intuitively know it is, but
Okay,
I do it.
That is definitely O'Brien. I open the door, and then I you come in.
Yes.
Once again, seal the bulkheads behind us.
Yeah.
Are there cameras in the control room? Actually, if they are, it's dark in there, so it wouldn't matter.
There are cameras outside the ship. There are no cameras inside the ship.
Do we have an extra radio in the control room?
Probably.
Okay. All right, O'Brien. If it is a cancer patient, I just want to make sure, and so I'm going to grab an extra radio, switch it on, click it to our frequency, test that it's working, once again open the door, and drop the radio down, like, the ladder. Is there actually like maybe tie it to something or
Probably you could do
so
that.
it
Yeah.
doesn't break? Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that doesn't break. Putting it in, like hang it in front of Mums if that's possible, and then once again shutting the doors and locking the bulkheads. Right. If I, do I need to roll for that, or is that I can just do that?
I'm just gonna let you do that.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go on radio. This is Samuel S. Murphy with the fuck of it. I don't know what the fuck ship's called. I'm too stupid to think about it right now. Oh yeah, this is Captain Samuel S. Murphy. This is Captain Samuel S. Murphy with the JP Holland. No, this is sonar. This is the sonar tech with the JP Holland. I understand that you've woken up in a very strange place. We were tasked with transporting you to another facility at a different base. If you can hear me or understand my language, if you would just grab this radio that I've so graciously placed in front of you and respond in kind, that would be fantastic.
Takes a minute, and you can kind of press your ear to the ground to see if you can like listen to footsteps or something on the ground below. Maybe the door kind of being pushed aside a little bit. The radio pings on, and it sort of takes a second before someone speaks through with a weak, "Can you help me? I'm so cold. It's dark in here."
Oh, thank God you actually responded. Yeah, we can absolutely help you out. Oh my God. Thank you. Can I get a name for you first?
I'm Garrett Stanley. I woke up in a box in a freezer.
Absolutely, man. I've got you. I'm gonna unlock the bulkhead. I'm gonna start climbing down.
No, well, I grab Murphy's arm real quick before he starts leaving the room.
What are you doing? He's clearly cold down there. Oh, do we have a blanket up here? Oh, I think I do actually. I'm gonna walk past O'Brien, go to the sonar center. Is there an emergency? I do. I have an emergency blanket.
You have an emergency fire blanket. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right.
I know you rolled that a long time ago.
Got it on me. All right. I'm gonna go down and help this guy. I think that what happened is we got a power surge and that tripped the cold storage, so he woke up. And if he wasn't cold storage, then there's something wrong with him, and we got to make sure that he's okay. That's what I'm. That's my thinking now. Right? Because it's definitely the name. It's the name of the guy that we thought was dead, but wasn't dead and there wasn't any living people with him because he was the living person with him. Makes sense.
But they told us it was a body, right?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I signed off on the papers, so I saw that.
I did not see the papers. I'm imagining this man is a cancer patient,
and Murphy is kind of trying. O'Brien's trying to kind of like calm him down a bit and just be like, "Let's take it one step at a time."
If something happens down there, I've got the revolver on me. I'm not gonna need it. And you can stay up here in the sonar center with all that, and you're in the control room. So if anything does actually happen, or if the guy does turn out to be a zombie or something like that, then you're good. Just keep in contact with the other two. Make sure that they come back.
I don't like this, but
I mean, I'd rather, just in case it is a guy that was actually sick or something like that, I just want to make sure that we don't get sued or anything like that, you know? Because the longer we wait to help him, the more of a chance that he's just going to die. You know? Plus, Mums is down there. If I can get that back up and running, we can give him a full diagnostic.
Ryan puts his hand over Murphy's mouth. And I'm like, if you're going to go do it, go do it.
Sounds good. And then I'm going to head out of the now unlocked bulkhead and start climbing down the ladder, and I'm going to step into Mums with a blanket. All right, what was your name again? It was Garrett something?
You start headed down, blanket over your shoulder. We're going to cut to the other side for a second.
Hey.
As we had left off on a bit of a cliffhanger of the light turns on, you look up and see the Geiger, and I can't make out a face on this thing. You hear a distinct loud whizzing, and we're going to call this... There is a grenade ready to explode.
True.
We're going to call this one round of combat. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck. Well, I think I am just fucking running. Actually, what are the chances on the way down I could snap the stalactite?
It's too big.
With a plasma cutter. Okay, fair enough. Then I think I'm just fucking running for it.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Just trying to make it to the exit.
Yeah, I just want to get... Because in my mind, the moment that grenade goes off, this urchin is going off. So, which is the plan.
Just give me a... you have to make a pretty long way. You've got the scooter, so just give me a... Give me a speed, add your 0G.
Okay. Do I get any bonus from the scooter, or...?
The scooter is what will let you make it there.
Understood.
If you didn't have the scooter, you would be fucked in this instance.
Oh, understood. Good. Please. That's a failure.
Okay. You rev the scooter, trying to get down. However, you hear that go off, and sounds of chitin impacting just all around you, and I'm not even going to ask for any kind of save here.
Okay.
That's going to be 20 damage to you.
Sorry, 20 damage?
As you are impaled in 3 places.
Holy shit.
By 2-foot-long chitinous spines that pierce fully through your dive suit.
Fuck. Okay.
That's not good.
So I gain a wound.
Yeah.
1
Oh, it doesn't stack, so she doesn't gain 2 wounds.
No.
Okay. Good.
Well, that depends if it carries over and would cause a second wound. In which case, that would be instant death.
No, not instant death.
You're alive, but there are 3 chitinous spines sticking out of your chest. The pain, you don't feel it quite yet as you get in through the scooter and sort of start to lose grip. But you're outside of any sort of blast radii. And Marcy, you hear this behind you, and you can see the light of the scooter, and just it hits something, and you know your captain has stopped moving. Not dead, but the scooter has stopped moving as it too has taken a hit.
I think seeing that happen, how far away am I from Captain? Like, how far have I moved?
We're gonna say maybe. We're gonna say maybe a couple yards.
Okay,
all this
since
happened.
I'm
All this
really
happened
close.
pretty. All this happened pretty quickly for you. You took a bit of a break saying what was going on the ship, and that takes a bit longer. But that's going on the whole time that you guys are down here.
So since I'm closer to Captain, I think I go
Yeah.
back and check on her.
You check on Captain. Do you have any? Is there? I'm gonna let you use an intellect with military training to try to do some kind of first aid.
Okay. Ah! Okay.
Take the torch, turn it to low power, cauterize.
Okay. Okay.
Could I roll a command for that?
Yeah, I was about to say.
If Marcy wants to follow that instruction, go ahead.
With advantage?
If I succeed the command roll.
Oh, okay.
Da-da-da.
I mean, yeah.
It's intellect plus command, correct?
Yeah. Oh, and I should have asked for this a minute ago, but I would like a 1 stress to Captain.
Well, 1 stress. Understood.
That sense.
I succeed on the command roll, so you can
Good.
roll your first
So-
aid.
so Marcy
if
can
you're
roll-
if you're doing what I said, you can roll with
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, nice!
Nice.
I got 11.
Hey,
Ooh,
very
nice.
nice.
That's a multiple
Hey!
of 11.
I got 2 11s, guys.
Wow, nice. All right, we're gonna say you follow through, knowing like, okay, yeah, that's good because that'll both cauterize the rune and seal the dive suit, so she won't start fucking
Might be
drowning.
slightly welded to the dive suit, but that's
You
okay.
might be slightly welded to the dive suit, but
More
that's better
Well,
than
Mums
dead.
will fix that later. And I like quickly
Yeah. So
cauterize the wound.
I'm gonna ask you. You do this. You are in. You won't die, but I will ask for a body
Great.
save
Okay,
from Captain.
got it. Oh, fuck. I
Okay.
thought that was a 10. That's
Oh.
a failure.
Oh boy. Okay. Just add 1 stress. You're in a lot of pain
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
from-
Captain.
from not only the impaling, but now the burning and the metal being welded to
Yeah.
your flesh.
I am keeping my cool. I'm not complaining about it. I gotta keep up appearances for for Marcy's sake.
Mhm.
FS promote.
What you know, though,
Thank you.
what you both know, though, is that Spiky Geiger dead.
Yep.
Cool.
So you can complete what you came down here for.
Okay, I told Captain like
is a little worse for wear.
I was like, okay, you can rest for a while, and then I will go get the
Yeah.
uranium.
Okay.
You grab that,
I'll give
start-
you that torch.
Yeah, you take the torch, you take the canister, start heading up, and you just know what the
Give me the
difference
harpoon.
between.
Oh, it's a command. Or what?
Just give me the harpoon gun.
Okay, I give
Yeah.
Captain the harpoon gun.
Thank you. And I turn on my headlamp, and I'm just
Captain
gonna rest there with a harpoon gun.
Captain will watch over. You guys are more or less done with what you got with an injured captain. The rest of you on the ship, remind me. So
Did they
you're just
get
going.
the SOS yet?
You would have received an SOS from the ship, by the
Okay.
way.
Fuck.
We need to do this as quick as possible.
Yeah. You two on the ship, you no
Brian
longer thinking you're in
immediately-
danger.
Regrets letting Murphy go, and instead of letting him go, but he lets him do it anyways.
Uh-oh.
Moving down, completely unaware of danger. Where are you heading, Mr. Murphy?
Well, I'm in Mum's currently. I have the blanket in my hands.
Okay.
His name's Garrett, right?
Garrett Stanley, yes.
Garrett Stanley. Okay, I'm gonna clip so my comms stay open.
Sure.
If you wanted to come out and stand over in the light, that'd be fine. Or are you? Which room are you in? Did you go back to the fridge?
You're calling out, and there is no voice.
The
And
breaker
the
box.
radio
The
gone. It's not hanging there anymore.
the radio was taken, yes.
The radio was taken. Okay.
You're standing inside Mums?
I'm standing inside Mums. I'm like
the
looking
breaker
around
box
for it.
is in Mom's.
Yeah.
Oh, it powered on.
A door closed behind you.
Oh, I turn around. I'm like,
You're completely in darkness.
okay. I can just feel for the breaker box, right?
You can feel around looking for a breaker box, and for a moment you're like feeling the wall. You have a vague idea where the breaker box is, so you know like a couple more steps and you'll have it. You raise your hand for a second to go and actually touch the breaker box, and you feel a hand clasp yours gently.
Okay. I am going to grab hold of my. There you are. Okay, gotcha, sir. Okay, here's your blanket. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get the lights turned on, right in a jiffy.
You
You're
feel
gonna be
pain
all
in the
right.
center of your chest.
Ow!
Should not have let Murphy go.
Did you just fucking stab me?
And a tiny sharp pain, not unlike getting a shot.
Oh.
Oh, I just walked into Mum's, didn't I? Fuck!
Oh,
God damn it, Mr. Garrett, where the fuck are you?
I'm right here. As you realize that is absolutely a human hand you're holding.
Oh, okay, got it. Did I just walk into Mum's, or did you just stab me with something?
You're not
he's
very
still
bright,
trying to-
are you, lad?
I can hear all of this, right?
Don't worry.
Yeah, I've got
I'll
my
fix
comm
that
line
soon.
stuck
I'm
open.
I've left the control room at this point. If I'm listening to this,
Can I get a
I'm
body
heading down there.
save from Samuel?
That is 1 point over.
Ooh.
You black out.
Okay, I black out.
Not so much that you're not aware of what's happening, but you cannot speak and you cannot voluntarily move.
Got it.
You would notice as you drop the blanket, fall to your he stabbed you with something, and you cannot move your body, and is now dragging you toward Mums's bed.
You're gonna get dissected.
Okay. Well, I've already. I'm trying to slide down the ladder
Yeah.
like a cool guy.
You slide down the ladder, get to the second floor. The door to the room is closed, and you're pretty sure Murphy didn't close it.
Well,
Not even Murphy's that dumb.
I use whatever engineering skills I have to try to get that guy open.
You don't need an engineering. You can just open it. But we'll say,
Okay, open
give me a speed with engineering so you can do it fast.
Okay. That's a failure.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Take a stress as you can kind of hear the sounds of a struggle inside, and you're like, oh, okay, my buddy is in danger. And
Well, he could hear it on the radio too.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. My buddy's in danger. You're trying to get the door open. Something's jamming it. You're pushing it. It's not really working. But you get it open, and I imagine you find the light switch.
Yes, I do. I flip
Or
it
there's
on.
probably a flashlight. You find the light switch, and you see strapped to Mums's bed. Mums is offline, but strapped to the bed fully is Samuel Murphy, unconscious, just looking straight up at the ceiling. The only thing he can move is your eyes. And there is someone behind him that you do not recognize. And we're going to take an intermission there.
Fuck.
Damn.
Okay. There you go. You have
Just
to know
makes
that I am now
judgment.
wearing pants. I didn't want to like skip back and then suddenly.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have
Thank
been
you. I would have been
I
mortified.
just woke up
amazing.
and now I'm here.
That's how that happened.
Let us get started.
All right.
Let the sub begin.
This is now how Murphy sounds.
Oh,
Ooh, I like
okay.
it.
Jarring.
I
He's
hope,
he's
I
locked
hope I
in.
can still do an Irish accent. We're
Oh
back.
no, I'm gonna die.
Oh shit.
Not on my watch.
Oh fuck.
O'Brien,
That's
you
just what's going in his head.
you open the door and see,
Mhm.
as I said, Murphy is just unconscious on the table with a syringe sticking out of his chest. You see a guy behind him, naked, Caucasian male, covered scalp to ankles in tattoos, and he's got like a syringe between each fingers, holding them fucking Wolverine style, and just looks at you with a crazed expression. There's something wrong with his musculature. You're not quite sure what. And I'm gonna need a quick fear save from you at disadvantage as he starts charging you with a bunch of syringes in his hands.
Why is he charging me?
In Murphy's mind.
Wrong.
Oh, we were transporting a criminal serial killer type thing. Oh. God, that fucker probably stopped his own heart to get in here.
Well, my fear sucks, so that's a failure.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna ask for one stress to you and then a panic check.
Can I subvert the panic check with my manual of Harbinger and Catastrophe?
We're gonna say in this moment, I said before that's a one-time use thing. In this moment is it's two in your face. If it was once per encounter, then it would be a little more. It'd be unfortunately a little too good because it's basically the same thing as the Teamster fear response ability. But it just in this moment, it's a little too in your face. So just a d20 against your current stress. And just let me know.
20.
That's good. Okay. In this case, you are stone-faced. You've got a shotgun in your hand, and there's a target in front of you.
Blow it fucking
Well,
head
so you
off.
only have 3 shots in there, so you better use those shots good.
Yeah. You aim your shotgun as this guy
It's
starts
4d10,
charging you. Give me a combat, add firearms if you have it.
Firearms. I don't think I have firearms. That's a skill, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I don't have that.
Okay. Just give me a combat roll.
Combat. That's a 0-0 on my dice.
Ooh, that's what you want to
You
see.
locked in.
Alice, what's the damage on that?
4d10.
Roll 8 for me.
Mm.
I don't think crits work like that, but you
8d10.
rolled a 0-0.
I like that.
8d10 is insane.
Mm-hmm.
That is really.
Do I
That
even
guy's
need to
dead.
roll this?
You know what?
Need to roll?
You know what? No, you don't need to roll this. Where are you aiming on this guy? How do you want to?
I'm aiming at his
eviscerate him?
stupid face.
You
His stupid
aim.
convict face.
You aim straight for his face, the one part of him that does not have tattoos. Head gone.
Good.
And
Is he still
Head-
running at me?
head gone. The body just flops right in front of you, drops the syringes on the ground, they scatter. The room is painted colors that it should not be, by which I mean his blood isn't red.
Oh.
Gotta clean that shit up.
Yeah. This is a hazmat situation right here.
Absolutely. With that, I'm just gonna ask for, I'm gonna ask a question of, is this the first time that is this the first time that Miles O'Brien has killed someone?
No.
Do you think
No.
not? Okay. In that case, Samuel Murphy, is this the first time you've watched someone die?
No.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? Given your lines of work, that this does make sense. In that case, I will not ask for sanity checks from either of you.
Okay.
We are officially fucked up.
We are
officially fucked up.
You definitely know Marcy has seen some shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
have questioned it from Marcy.
Okay, well, that is taken care of.
That is taken care of.
Before I even go over my radio, I rush over and I check Murphy. Is there anything I...
Turn mom's on, please.
Murphy, you're beginning to gain feeling in your arms. Your robot arm is functioning perfectly fine.
Okay.
You can speak
I'm
now.
just gonna use my robot arm to point at moms.
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
What are you trying to tell me? You want me to turn that thing on? It's going to take about 10 minutes.
Fuck.
You redirect. You redirect power to mums.
Okay, yeah. I call out over the radio just to see. There was a bit of situation over here. How are you people doing? How are you doing out there?
We get the
This
signal.
is you guys are coming out of the cave now. You've got the uranium in the canister. We're not even gonna worry about rolling for any of that. You just have it. You're coming out. You got it, and you are hearing each other just fine.
Okay. We have a situation. The captain is injured. What happened?
Oh fucking hell. Listen. Get back as soon as you can.
We're pretty much there. And we get to the submarine, hopefully.
By this point, did mums get me back up and running?
You are. We'll say you're laying on Mum's table, sort of just watching everything. You're looking over at the sort of computer. You're beginning to sort of get feeling back a little bit. It seems like whatever drug he used to make you lose feeling isn't lasting that long. Just give me a quick intellect.
Okay.
Do you have computers or something of the like? What do you have?
I do have computers, actually.
Okay, go ahead and add that.
That makes sense for sonar.
Okay. I need to roll under, right?
Yep.
Okay. I rolled a 5, so I think
Oh.
I'm good.
Goody.
Nice.
You notice that a panel cover on Mum's computer has been removed.
Hmm.
Am I able to start talking yet?
Yes,
Am I able to move?
mostly.
Oh, fuck. Okay. O'Brien, can you drag me over to the panel there?
Is this
Yes.
something I can do for him, or?
Bitch touched my mom.
I'm not going to argue with you. I start dragging him over. Now.
Has Mum's already been powered?
I would imagine that Mums is already kind of treating him, right?
We'll say Mum's has just started to wake up, for lack of a better word. As Murphy, you're already sort of like leaning out of the bed, an arm comes down, grabs your shoulder, and pushes you
Okay.
back down and just holds you down.
Okay. O'Brien, you're
and
gonna need to open the
a
paneling.
message on the screen behind on the computer wall just says, patient resisting, administering administering sedative.
Oh, you're gonna learn today, Murphy.
Can I have a body save from you?
Please.
Like he wasn't just sedated.
Wouldn't it be? Yeah, wouldn't it be? I think logically I should just fail it, right?
Just give me the roll. This is less of a fail to.
Failure. I rolled a 55.
All right, this was less of a do you what's the word? Do you resist the sedative, and more so, are you able to control yourself enough to get out of the fucking way?
Oh, yeah,
that
I'm
was
not.
more what
I
that
didn't.
was. I guess I
didn't
could have
know.
asked for a strength roll to push the arm out of the way. Whatever, this works fine.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. As you try to escape, and something shinks into your neck, and you're out like a light.
Okay.
You've just been
I'm
tranquilized.
glad I at least pointed out the panel first.
Yeah,
Pointed
I
at the
took note of
panel.
that. I did see that.
O'Brien, what are you doing? You two are just making it into the airlock. O'Brien, what are you up to?
Oh, we're here. God.
Yeah.
I'm now inspecting the panel that was removed.
You are inspecting the panel.
What panel was removed?
Something to do with Mum's main computer, and it looks like it's hard to. I'm gonna ask for an intellect roll once more. Do you have computers?
No. I have mechanical repair, industry, equipment, and engineering. Wait, command.
I'll say
hand-to-hand combat. Okay. No.
I'll say industrial equipment if you want to add that to intellect.
We can do that. There you are.
And we're just now coming in the airlock.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
are just
say-
now coming in the airlock.
It's
Our
funny
priority is
because
to get you into Mums.
yes, we are currently on our way into Mums.
Yeah, so you'll see this. Okay,
So
let's
just let
see.
me know when I get there.
Intellect and mechanical repair. That's under. That's under.
Good. You see, just looking through very quickly, it doesn't look like there was any damage. Nothing was removed. You're looking through different ports, and it's hard to say what, but it looks like maybe nothing was removed, nothing was changed, something was added.
What the hell is this?
Do you unplug? It's just like not like a USB, but like an SD card slotted somewhere it shouldn't be.
Shit. There's nothing I can't like tell what it is from looking at it.
Not immediately. It just looks unfamiliar. But all of this kind of looks off to you.
Okay. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out.
You reach in, pull it out, and Mums briefly shuts down for a second, and you realize that there was a mechanical whirring of a bone saw now beginning to slow down and stop.
Ooh. Okay.
You look on the screen, and you look on the screen that's sort of like the command prompt, that the like message that Mums will say whenever it's doing something, and the last message reads, "Parasite detected, preparing for extraction."
Parasite.
As Mum sort
Okay.
of goes slack. And there's sort of like a rebooting process going on.
Okay. Well, while it's rebooting, I know the captain and
Yeah, you know they're on their way.
Are on their way. Captain's compromised. I'm gonna just kind of drag Murphy off the bed
Yeah.
so that we can get the captain on it when
Murphy,
they show up.
Murphy, you're
That's
missing
fine.
you're missing 1 hit point for the record.
Okay. I'll take it.
From being stabbed twice with a
From-
needle.
from having a needle stabbed into your abdomen, chest somewhere.
I thought that it was from me falling.
Oh,
Being dragged off the table, and I dropped.
we'll say 1 more hit point for that as well.
Okay.
I meant from getting stabbed, but that's 22.
Yeah, O'Brien
Captain
is a
on their
little
way.
clumsy. He drops him.
I'm just like,
Yeah, and I kind of I don't like throw him in the corner or anything. I just kind of like lean him up against like an area that is the safest looking area.
Yeah,
in the
you can
room.
sort of fan him somewhere.
Yeah,
Just let him wake up from that for.
and I also quickly, because I would imagine the corpse is kind of in the way.
Yeah,
I
just
gently start kind of like, without touching too much of whatever color it was oozing out of it, I kind of start dragging him back into the cooler and try and get him back into his box.
yeah.
Can I come in at this point?
Yeah, you two come in at about this point, still in your dive suits.
So
this
can
is just
I can
heavy
come in
clank,
watching
clank.
him drag a body?
Yeah, watching him drag a body. The room has been painted a myriad of colors that blood should not look like.
Got it. Like I'm in
What the fuck happened?
What the fuck?
And
What are you doing here? What is happening? Who the fuck is that?
And Murphy's unconscious in the corner.
What the fuck happened?
I know this doesn't look
You
good,
leave men
but
alone for what? An hour?
Well, I'll give them credit. We didn't do too well either.
Yeah, as O'Brien,
Put your
you turn
mums-
around. Captain's still in dive suits, got like 3 big like spikes going through her chest, abdomen, and lower and like left leg, and it really does not look good.
Get mums.
With
Get
the-
mums started.
His mom's offline.
no,
Mums
it's
is-
rebooting. You'd be happy that we just rebooted it. I'm just saying right now.
Fuck. Why is the
Can't
panel
Marcilla,
open?
like start cleaning the area? It just feels like a like a
Do
health
not
hazard.
touch. Do not touch any of that. Fucking go to the emergency equipment. Ah, fuck. Go to the emergency equipment. Grab sanitation gear, gloves, thick rubber gloves,
I'm
hazmat.
still in the suit, right?
Yeah,
Oh fuck, you are still in the suit. You're right.
Can I
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah,
You're good.
start cleaning
You're pretty
everything?
much safe.
O'Brien,
Yeah.
you're also in a hazmat. Well, shit. I guess we're good.
Yes.
Canister. Take it downstairs. Uranium.
Okay.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
You can take that from
Set
him, set it in the
Murphy,
fabricator, just get
somewhere.
get ready for
Murphy,
refueling.
I kind of point at Murphy in the corner. I'm like,
He's just
Mom's
wrong with
knocked
him?
him out.
okay.
Just say the least.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay. Reset. Forget everything I said up to this point. O'Brien, canister. Go to the reactor. Marcy, I need you to take Murphy, go to the showers, wash whatever the fuck this is off of him. Then
Got
come
it.
back down, clean up the fucking spill.
Okay.
we also.
And
have
I'm
to
just
get
gonna
the
hope that
fuck
Mums
outta here.
doesn't kill me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good. Break. We're doing good, team.
You prepare all that, Marcy, and you get the uranium downstairs. Marcy and O'Brien start cleaning up. Murphy, I'm gonna let you wake up whenever you want to.
Sounds good.
Mums takes another couple minutes to reawaken and sort of jostles itself and the bed, and just is like there's just an uncomfortable moment of like,
What did we sign up for?
yeah, exactly. This is probably one of the most severe cases it's had to deal with. You know you won't die in your current state, but you still have those spikes in you, and removing those is going to be the hard part. Because here's also the issue.
Yeah.
These things came off of a very radioactive creature.
Yes.
So the longer they're in you, you're going to get
Yeah,
some
we need to get these
radiation
out
sickness.
ASAP.
You need to get them out as
Yes.
soon as possible.
Yes.
Okay.
I need to. This music is
When
a
I
little too
do
intense.
lay down, could I just set my radio down next to me with the trigger turned on so that they can hear everything from here?
Mhm.
In case, because
Yeah.
I am not going. I don't think I'm going to be sedated. I'm still going to be barking orders at people.
Oh, you don't want to be you don't want to be sedated. Okay.
I mean, maybe I do.
Trust me, Captain, it feels great.
Good morning, Murphy.
Morning.
Take a shower.
Perfectly fine. He's like, there's nothing.
Okay,
Did not have it going down.
I'm gonna take the sedation. Fuck. Okay. O'Brien, once
Yes.
the uranium is oh god, I have lost a lot of blood. Once the uranium is deposited, come back, bring some more canisters. Come back up to Mum's. Be ready to take these spikes and store them away.
We're gonna use the spikes for power too.
No, you cannot. There's not enough radiation. You're just gonna break the reactor.
Why can't we just dump it out the ship then?
We probably will, but just fucking safely contain it first.
Yes.
Now, I am going to trust all of you to handle this shit while I get surgery done on me.
Don't worry about it.
Good. Alright, Mum's sedate
Got it,
me.
Captain.
Yeah. At about that point, Mums is all the various arms are sort of spinning in place. Some get attached to the body, others just hover down because it knows it's going to need a few hands for this.
This is the moment
And
she's
on-
going to regret her purchase.
On the screen.
Oh no, she's sedated. It's fine.
On the screen reads just something along the lines, diagnostic complete, I won't let you die. Administering
That's very
sedative.
reassuring.
And you are out like a light.
Okay.
Mums, I gotta say, fucking love you. Even though you just tried to kill me. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that. All right.
She wasn't in her right mind.
I still have that USB stick. I want to hold on to that in case we can analyze it later, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Want me to take a hold of that?
That's all good. I'll hold on to it for now.
Okay.
He's
well,
Murph. O'Brien is in the back of my head. He's like, parasite, huh? And he's like
Yeah.
at like stress level 7 right now. So he's like,
Yeah, that's why Marcy's cleaning
Hmm.
everything thoroughly and making sure everything is
Oh, yeah.
sanitized.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, I should.
I don't
probably
know,
take a
burning
shower
the
tonight.
rags after.
You're actually
There.
actively you were showered by Marcy.
Yeah, that was the thing that happened.
Oh yeah.
I was showered.
While you were
Yeah.
unconscious,
Yes, you were
someone probably
showered.
threw you
Yeah.
in the shower. Yeah.
You were
Yeah, we
sanitized.
discussed
You
it
might have
now.
woken up in the middle of getting
Woken
bombarded
up
by
naked.
by warm water with fucking with a fucking Terminator standing over you.
Yeah, Iron Man dive suit looking at. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Horrible.
Fucking Isaac Clarke
what
giving
would
you a
happen?
bath.
What would happen is I'd wake up in that exact scenario, look up and just be like, "Mummy."
No.
Where the fuck were you born?
Marcy's like, quiet, Earthling.
Mums. It's mums.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mum.
I think we should
I'm
take
gonna go back up to the
everything.
control center.
I turn to Marcy. I'm just like, we're gonna take all of this that we're cleaning, all the dirty rags. We're going to take those spikes, and we're gonna shove them into the crate with the dead body, and then we're gonna launch that dead body into the sea, and get it away from us.
Is anyone looking
I
at
think
the
that
body?
might-
Anyone looking at the body?
Well, they'd be in the room with it, right?
Oh
I would
yeah.
hope that
course.
you
I'm
guys
looking at it
secured
now.
the coffin after and made sure it was not easy to open after.
That was my
I know.
intention, but things get a little
Okay.
a little hectic.
That might be our
In
first
terms of-
priority is to secure that so it's not
Okay,
like,
yes.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
am
yeah.
officially now looking at the body.
Yeah, it's a biohazard.
Yeah, you're taking a look at the body, and just you blew its head completely off. But I'll say you got a
Yep.
good look at the tattoos in and around. The whole body is covered in tattoos in a like swirling, tangled pattern that cuts off right at the wrists and right at the ankles. You also know that it covered his entire neck and all around his scalp except for his face. The tattoos on his head looked a little different, a similar pattern, but more so, less like a fully covered, like, wrapping of black lines tangled, swirling all around. It was more so an accurate depiction of the human brain, just on over his scalp. The rest of them, a little hard to guess what it might actually be without 100%. It's freaky, whatever it is.
So after the shotgun, his head looks about the same.
Actually, I mean, apart from being painted on the walls, yeah.
Brain.
Brain, yeah. His blood is not the right color. It's almost purplish, more like oil, weirdly. It's thicker than it should be. More mucusy. And there's a lot of it.
Whatever it is was...
His musculature is also a little bit weird. Not like definably inhuman, but like certain muscles are in the wrong place. Like they got moved or warped somehow. Mutated, if you will.
I hope this guy cannot regen.
And every now and again, there just is a little bit of like a twitch of a pulse somewhere, and a little more blood spurts out. But it's clear he's dead. Nothing is regrowing, as it were.
Okay. Would anybody in the crew kind of like have any prior knowledge to like occult worship or anything like that?
If anyone wants to try to make a roll for that, I think our best
Like
option would probably be our security or
but
captain.
I don't know.
The captain is unconscious at the moment.
That
So
is
I guess
true.
I can try.
We'll let Higgins try.
Okay.
You know, Higgins, I thought maybe this were convict tattoos, but I'm having second thoughts. What do you make of them?
Yeah, the symbols are strange. Let me see if I can decode. Can I add military training?
You know what? In this case, I'm gonna say yes.
Hey,
Then I pass.
Cool. Because I kind of wanted to give this to you, and I didn't want you to take the stress for failing her this.
Yeah, I was 3 away from getting it, and I was
We'll
like,
say that during your training at some point, as far as like being informed on what threats you might face as a security officer, there is a cult that has spread throughout station to station to station to station, kind of all throughout Europa. Known as the Cult of the One Mind. You don't know a whole lot. Other than that, it is very much considered to be... They began as transhumanists, trying to awaken something more in the human psyche. And they believed that there was a certain creature on Europa that was capable of doing that. A creature that has been throughout time, and you'd be aware of this creature as well, that through methods unknown can take over the minds of other creatures, sort of assimilating it into its own hive mind.
So like a parasite, like a...
Not unlike a parasite. The exact method that they'd use to do this is unknown, but you know one of the cult's prerogatives is to try to figure out a way to give humans the same power.
My immediate thought is Baldur's Gate 3, like the absolute, like that was my, like that's what I'm envisioning, or they put like a worm in the eye.
I mean, you're not far off,
I went
honestly.
straight Resident Evil 4 with the Lost Plague.
Does anybody else feel a bit hive-mindy?
Everyone's gonna get re-examined by mums to make sure they don't have any like weird shit
No,
in them.
immediately,
Okay.
like once we get
Oh,
the captain
yeah.
off the table, I'm like, Murphy, we need to. I think you like mums, don't you, Murphy? We gotta. We should do a scan on you.
A body
A
examination.
body, just a full scan. See if you don't have any parasites in your brain.
Also, I want to even if the guy's dead, just really secure that coffin. Like,
Oh, no,
I'm
yeah.
talking,
Oh, yeah.
rope that shit up.
Why don't we
You.
just fucking clean it up and jettison him?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. If we don't have like already like really awesome like way to lock this down, let's at the very least fabricate something
Sure.
to make it really strong.
I wonder
that
if we
would
could
be-
weld
that'd
it
be
I could
shut.
weld it.
Yeah.
Weld it shut.
You.
Okay, then
You make your way into the cold storage room to find the coffin. It looks like it was ripped off its hinges. Yeah, there was the padlock on the outside. Something of unnatural strength tore this thing open from the inside.
Even welding
And
it
you
shut
have
might not do it good.
Yeah.
Miles is a
were
little,
he still
like-
alive?
Miles
Yeah,
is kind of
let's-
like saying
guy had a bit
interior
of
prayer
inhuman
that he
strength.
managed to shoot that thing in the face while he could.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That means I got two shots left in that combat shotgun.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky we didn't have to use the revolver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do you want that back?
Oh, I want my. You can keep the revolver, but I want my combat shotgun back.
Oh, I would imagine I would have given it back to you by now.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's with you.
Murphy's got a
Um,
gun.
Well,
I don't know if I trust Murphy with anything anymore.
don't we have supplies to fabricate more shells?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Can
you
we
have-
make more ammo?
Probably.
Yes, we should probably do that.
Okay. Yeah. If we have any downtime.
All right.
If one of us isn't doing something, maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
I am
fair
going to the control room.
Yeah.
Who's the current command? That'd be
Um,
Marcy.
Yeah, I'm the
yeah,
second in
Marcy,
command.
Marcy, and then me.
Marcy's in charge while I'm out.
Yeah.
Marcy's
Hey
number
Marcy,
one.
what do you say that we keep moving so that we're not sitting for too long?
Mm.
Since we got the uranium and all that, and then by the time that we need to deposit of the body or jettison it, then we could just keep moving past it.
Okay, I think we can keep moving. Just make sure you keep an eye and if any danger, anything going on.
Copy.
I'm
copy.
inclined to agree.
I'm in control and I'm on mini sonar, so we're good.
Okay.
And I'm gonna float us.
Okay.
I want a quick check-in with our unconscious Captain Lockhart.
Please.
Okay.
How many hit points do you have currently?
I currently have 8 hit points.
Okay. As you are unconscious, I'm just gonna roll really quickly to see if something happens with mums. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh man.
That's a good noise.
Yeah, it
She's
is a
dreaming.
it is a good noise.
He's dreaming of a whimsical fairy presenting her with beef empanadas. He's very confused.
Your beef empanadas, as you take your first bite, are incredibly spicy. In fact, you can't breathe. They're so spicy. You're like choking on smoke. You're burning. There's something on fire in your lungs.
Ugh.
Regain 1 wound, please.
Okay.
There is some damage to your lungs.
Wounds count down, correct?
Wounds count.
So I have 2, and then it deep.
You should be at 0.
I should be at 0. So wounds does count up. Okay.
Wounds count up.
I'm
yeah.
at 0 as well.
Yeah. You're at 0 by default. There will be some irreversible damage to your lungs,
Oh no.
Fuck. Okay.
and not because they were pierced. Not because they were pierced by
Radioactive spines.
by radioactive spines. You will be cured of radiation poisoning.
Got that going for you.
You will regain that wound, like I said.
Oh.
However, I'm going to ask to add one more stress.
Sure.
And for the sake of ease, or the sake of explaining it the best, you have some damage to your lungs.
Okay.
That was clearly caused by mums.
Oh.
Not out of malintent, but out of sheer accident.
Okay.
A razor went a little too far during the extraction process, and in attempting to suture you back up, something stabbed your lung, and there was some internal bleeding that had to be drained, and it just caused a whole process of having to effectively, it didn't realize it did that until it did the diagnostic scan after the fact, and it had to reopen you to fix that problem that it caused.
That's the malpractice part.
You would think it would do diagnostics during the surgery, but
I like to imagine Mums is like, all right, we're all done. She's fine. What's
just check
happening?
check one more time. Oh fuck, the lungs are full of blood. Reopen. Crack those ribs back open, baby. Anyway,
I should invest in a better Mums.
I should have a medic.
I like her how
Mums
she is.
2.0.
so you effectively, what this means is that from this point forward, strength and speed rolls will be made at disadvantage.
Oh man.
Fuck. Just overall in general.
Let me do the combat. Let me do the combat.
Yeah.
Jesus. Fuck. Okay. Strength and speed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's rough, pumpkins.
However,
Uh-huh. I get superpowers?
Radiation.
Mums will if you go to Mums on occasion will administer you a medicine that will remove this downside, with the knowledge that you go to it too much, you'll probably get an addiction, and then more bad things will happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
good.
you are on a as needed painkiller.
Okay. So it's a temporary fix.
It would be a temporary fix that you
That
can
I could get
potentially get
addicted
addicted to. As
Don't take it too often.
And she has to go to Mums for this. She can't just carry it on.
if you ask Mums, it will offer you a handheld version.
I would like one handheld.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice.
Am I waking up soon?
Yeah, we'll say you're waking up within the next hour.
Okay.
Actually, we're running out of time. We will come back on day 4 of the journey as you, Captain Lochart, are waking up. We will pause here.
Okay.
Alarms are blaring. Smoke is going everywhere. What the fuck is going on? That's just him up in the control room. Everything's fine. He's just talking to himself.
Yeah. He likes to roleplay things going wrong.
That's how he stays alert.
That's how he stays prepared. Yeah.
But
as an instant image of horror pops into Murphy's mind. Fuck, we forgot to clean up the poker game.
Murphy!
We're gonna find out, Murphy.
O'Brien!
As you try to, you shout out, and you have an immediate pain in your lung of like, oh, I probably shouldn't yell that loud.
O'Brien! Murphy! Motherfuckers.
You know, I think it was Garrett.
He brought some contraband on board.
You know,
I've never seen
cards
these
with
cards
him.
in my life. I don't even know how to play poker.
Fuck. I'm not gonna jettison the card, but I am just gonna put them away.
Okay. Thank you, Captain.
And that's where we'll call it for today. I don't know how to do an outro because
goes up.
yes, your high score actually does go up. I don't know how to do an outro because last time I didn't do one.
Just say thank you everybody so much for watching.
Thank you everybody for watching, our wonderful viewers of BoardFellows. This is apparently going to be a 3-parter. Hope to see you then. I've been your warden, Brady. I've been joined by the wonderful Evan, May, Nate, and Alice.
Thank you.
And this has been BoardFellows signing off.
Bye.
Play.
Goodbye, everybody.
We're all gonna die.
Yes, you are. Maybe.
Goodbye.
I don't know. You're not dead yet.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.